Hi guys, I'm back again with another handbag. Yes, so we'll keep the ball rolling because I have time, and this is my second Louis Vuitton handbag of the day. I purchased three Louis Vuittons online, and two of them came today. So this is obviously a vintage piece. This is a Louis Vuitton Alma in Monogram. So this is the ever famous Louis Vuitton Monogram canvas, brown, and of course with the very popular vachetta or vaqueta, however you say it, leather. And this is a double zipped handbag. As you all know, this is one of the most popular and classic Louis Vuitton handbags. I refer to this style as dome shaped. Prada has it labeled as dome shaped. I've owned the Damier Ebene and the Epi in the Alma, and I regret selling my Damier Ebene because I love the structure of that handbag. It's just super solid. It's not gonna lose its shape no matter what. Okay, so this one is in the vintage style. As you can see, it's still in excellent condition, and patina wise, it has this what you call or commonly referred to as honey patina. It's not quite there yet, but it's okay, a-okay. And I was reading the history of the Louis Vuitton Alma, and apparently, to my surprise, well, this is how ignorant I was. I didn't know about it. And this was made in the 1930s, and it was designed primarily for Coco Chanel. So, wow, how odd is that? Because Louis Vuitton Gaston Louis Vuitton used to name the bags after streets and places, but since it was commissioned by Coco Chanel, so wow, so that's a new new to me acquired knowledge for today. Did you know that? Anyway, I've owned this bag, but I've never researched the history because I don't know, because of the proliferation of Louis Vuittons everywhere, and there are 1,000 YouTube videos on Louis Vuitton, so probably a lot of people have talked about that. Okay, so there are two sizes, or other rather, I think 3 or 4 sizes now. There's the PM, which is this size. There's the GM, which is incredibly large for my taste, and there's the BB, and then there's a nano size. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure if they came out with a nano size on this one, but I think so. And the BB size is quite small. But anyway, this is the ideal size, perfect size. Okay, so I owned the Damier Ebene when it first came out, the checkered print, and it has a very solid and more sturdy base. And what I've learned about that is that the leather on the handles and the base seem to scratch more, and they become so obvious if you don't really take care of it. So that's one downside. And but I just love the red lining of that thing. And to this day, yeah, I regret it, but I think if you're going to invest in a Louis Vuitton handbag, this would be a better choice. The Louis Vuitton print monogram is a better choice, because I've seen the Damier Ebene. I've owned a lot of Damier Ebene, and all of them have had some scratching issues, and the canvas itself would get scratched also. And the accompanying leather, which is normally the darker mahogany type of leather, glazed leather, that usually scratches up and scuffs, easily. Okay, so much with the with the talk, guys. Please pardon me because I do have a lot of input, and I've owned a lot of handbags and different styles, and I've owned a lot of Louis Vuittons in the past. So I've mentioned time and again that I have sold all of them but one, so I still have one there. And of course my 3 recent purchases, which I think will, I'm not sure, will be consigned if I don't if I don't enjoy them anymore. Okay, so we'll look at the size, which is 12 inches in length, and it is 9.5 to 10 inches in height. And the bottom of this bag, the base has, of course, this is going to be the problem with the vachetta leather. It will have water stains. So this is basically, I mean, it's a water stain. And you can clean it out if you want, but it doesn't bother me at all. This is 6.5. I did clean my Stressa. Was it Stressa or Beverly? And it came out quite right, but it just came out a little bit like frayed or scuffed on the leather, so I'm not going to do any of that. So this is not seriously damaged. It only has a minor thing, I should say, as compared to the things that you see. So but this is ideally carried handheld, and that's the side. I just love I just love the side. And of course Louis, it says here Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. You can see that small, it's very prominent. And this did not come with a lock, but you know, you can always buy the lock. I'm not sure how much they cost now. The last time it was like 75. It's probably like $100 now because that was how many years ago? 3 years ago. So I'm not sure. And the hardware, of course, is like in the brassy type of hardware. And so this is how you open it. Oh no, it's stuck. Why is it stuck? Oh geez. Okay, let me see what. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Okay, so this is in absolutely gorgeous condition. It's inside. It's very clean and almost newish. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think I'm against the light, guys. So it's just a brown lining, and it has one pathetic small pocket. Of course, this is an old style, so they never anticipated that the phones would have would grow bigger and bigger. So there's just one small pocket there, as you can see. You can hardly fit anything in there, probably just a lipstick. And there's one compartment there, open compartment, where you can find the date code. Okay, so the date code on this one is FL0062. So this was made in 2002. Okay, so yeah, I wish you could just maybe I could bring this up close, guys. But that's it. What's going on? I'm against the light. Okay, so that's the, sorry, that's the it's a very basic, there's nothing going on inside. So yeah, what I used to do, guys, is put a lining, like a card with a ziplock, with a clear ziplock, and put it on the base so I don't stain the lining. This is quite a durable, you know, The lining on this one is quite durable, but sometimes most of the time I have OCD, especially on my high-end bags. So I really give it my utmost care as much as I can. And yeah, so this is there's a lot, of course. You can get them on in Fashion File, Trade C. You just have to be careful when purchasing on eBay because if you don't know what you're looking for, you will get duped. I have been duped several times. I bought a fake Chanel. I bought a fake Fendi. What else did they give me one time? So I had to return it. So there you go. You can pretty much spot right away a fake Louis, but there are just some Louis Vuittons that are really made to look like the real one, guys. So there you go. And yeah, as far as functionality is concerned, this is quite a roomy space, and everything could I could store my water bottle straight up, bottle up, and this is quite roomy. You could put everything in there. It's just that this doesn't have a lot of compartments, but there are a lot of bag organizers now. I'm just not so sure if this is one of them, where you could buy the purse organizer inside. So yeah, it's a very classic style, classic shape, and I just love it. And my favorite also is the Tivoli. I just love the pleatings on that Louis Vuitton. I've repurchased it twice and sold it twice. So I'm on the lookout again for a Tivoli. Okay, so there you go, guys. Hope you this helped. If you're researching, or for an authentic Louis Vuitton, and this is I just love the glaze thing. If you start cleaning this up with a magic eraser, the sheen will come out a bit. I did that, guys. All right. So I think it's best to just leave it like this, or you could have it. When I canvassed before, I was told that for the price of my PM Beverly, they would charge me $85 to clean up the vachetta. But what for? I just took a magic eraser and then just removed some of the brown bits, and it worked. Okay, so I might try on this one, especially at the bottom. I will see if I could remove it. If not, no biggie. Okay, bye.